Hello, my students. Welcome to Wider World Spelling Bee content. This video will help you to learn and practice at home before the contest. Level 2, Honeybee. This level is for grade 4, 5, and 6. There are 200 words. Let's get started. 1. Active. A-C-T-I-V-E. Active. Always busy doing things, especially physical activities. 2. Activity. A-C-T-I-V-I-T-Y. Activity. A thing that you do for interest or pleasure. 3. Address. A-D-D-R-E-S-S. Address. Details of where somebody lives or works and where letters, etc. can be sent. 4. Adventure. A-D-V-E-N-T-U-R-E. Adventure. An unusual, exciting, or dangerous experience, journey, or series of events. 5. Afraid. A-F-R-A-I-D. Afraid. Feeling fear, frightened because you think that you might be hurt or suffer. 6. Ancient. A-N-C-I-E-N-T. Ancient. Belonging to a period of history that is thousands of years in the past. 7. Audience. A-U-D-I-E-N-C-E. Audience. The group of people who have gathered to watch or listen to something, a play, a concert, somebody speaking, etc. 8. Balcony. B-A-L-C-O-N-Y. Balcony. A platform that is built on the upstairs outside wall of a building, with a wall or rail around it. You can get out onto a balcony from an upstairs room. 9. Baseball. B-A-S-E-B-A-L-L. Baseball. A game played especially in the U.S. by two teams of 9 players, using a bat and a ball. Each player tries to hit the ball and then run around 4 bases before the other team can return the ball. 10. Basement. B-A-S-E-M-E-N-T. Basement. A room or rooms in a building, partly or completely below the level of the ground. 11. Basketball. B-A-S-K-E-T-B-A-L-L. Basketball. A game played by 2 teams of 5 players, using a large ball which players try to throw into a high net hanging from a ring. 12. Bathroom. B-A-T-H-R-O-O-M. Bathroom. A room in which there is a bath, a wash basin, and often a toilet. 13. Bedroom. B-E-D-R-O-O-M. Bedroom. A room for sleeping in. 14. Blanket. B-L-A-N-K-E-T. Blanket. A large cover, often made of wool, especially on beds to keep people warm. 15. Blouse. B-L-O-U-S-E. Blouse. A piece of clothing like a shirt, worn by women. 16. Bookshop. 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 A shop that sells books. 17. Boring. 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 Not interesting, making you feel tired and impatient. 18. Bottle. 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 A glass or plastic container, usually round with straight sides and a narrow neck, used especially for storing liquids. 19. Bread. Bread. A type of food made from flour, water, and usually yeast, mixed together and baked. 20. Breakfast. 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 The first meal of the day. 21. Bridge. 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 A structure that is built over a road, railway, river, etc., so that people, vehicles, etc., can cross from one side to the other. 22. Brother. 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 A boy or man who has the same mother or father as another person. 23. Building. 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 A structure such as a house or school that has a roof and walls. 24. Butterfly. 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 A flying insect with a long thin body and 4 large, usually brightly colored wings. 25. Calculator. Calculator. A small electronic device or piece of software for calculating numbers. 26. Chopstick. 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 Either of a pair of thin sticks that are used for eating with, especially in some Asian countries. 27. Clock. Clock. An instrument for measuring and showing time, in a room, on the wall of a building, or on the computer screen, not worn or carried like a watch. 28. Close. Close. To put something into a position so that it covers an opening. To get into this position. Close. 29. Countryside. 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 Land outside towns and cities, with fields, woods, etc. 30. Crayon. Crayon. To draw or color something using a crayon. 31. Creative. 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 Involving the use of skill and the imagination to produce something new or a work of art. 32. Creature. 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 A living thing, real or imaginary, that can move around, such as an animal. 33. Crocodile. 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 A large reptile with a long tail, hard skin, and very big jaws. Crocodiles live in rivers and lakes in hot countries. 34. Crowded. Crowded. Having a lot of people or too many people. 35. Cruel. Cruel. Having a desire to cause physical or mental pain and make somebody suffer. 36. Cuisine. Cuisine. A style of cooking. 37. Cupboard. 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 A piece of furniture with doors and shelves used for storing dishes, food, clothes, etc. 38. Cupcake. 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 A small cake baked in a paper container that is like a cup in shape, and often with icing on top. 39. Curious. 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 Having a strong desire to know about something. 40. Cycling. 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 The sport or activity of riding a bicycle. 41. Dancer. 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 A person who dances or whose job is dancing. 42. Diverse. 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 Very different from each other and of various kinds. 43. Dizzy. 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 Feeling as if everything is turning around you and that you're not able to balance. 44. Doctor. 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 A person who has been trained in medical science, whose job is to treat people who are ill or injured. 45. Documentary. 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 A film or a radio or television program giving facts about something. Dolphin. 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 A sea animal, a mammal that looks like a large fish with a pointed mouth. Dolphins are very intelligent and often friendly towards humans. There are several types of dolphin. 47. Dream. 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 A series of images, events, and feelings that happen in your mind while you are asleep. 48. Driver. 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 A person who drives a vehicle. 49. Earache. 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 Pain inside the ear. 50. Elephant. 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 A very large animal with thick gray skin, large ears, two curved outer teeth called tusks, and a long nose called a trunk. There are two types of elephant, the African and the Asian. 51. Elevator. 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 A machine that carries people or goods up and down to different levels in a building or a mine. 52. Email. 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 A way of sending messages and data to other people by means of computers connected together in a network. 53. Energy. 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 The strength, effort, and enthusiasm required for physical or mental activity, work, etc. 54. Engineer. 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 A person whose job involves designing and building engines, machines, roads, bridges, etc. 55. Environment. 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 The natural world in which people, animals, and plants live. 56. Equipment. 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 The things that are needed for a particular purpose or activity. 57. Eraser. 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 A small piece of rubber or a similar substance used for removing pencil marks from paper. A piece of soft material used for removing chalk marks from a blackboard. 58. Earth. 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 The world. The planet we live on. 59. Eggplant. 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 A vegetable with shiny dark purple skin that is soft and white inside. 60. Excited. 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 Feeling or showing happiness or enthusiasm. 61. Exhausted. 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 Very tired. 62. Exhibition. 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 A collection of things, for example, works of art, that are shown to the public. 63. Expensive. 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 Costing a lot of money. 64. Fantastic. 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 Extremely good. Excellent. 65. Farmer. 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 A person who owns or manages a farm. 66. Father. 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 A male parent of a child or an animal. A person who is acting as the father to a child. 67. Fever. 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 A medical condition in which a person has a temperature that is higher than normal. 68. field, F-I-E-L-D, field, an area of land in the country used for growing crops or keeping animals in, usually surrounded by a fence, etc. 69. Finger, F-I-N-G-E-R, one of the 4 long thin parts that stick out from the hand, or 5 if the thumb is included. 70. Firefighter, F-I-R-E-F-I-G-H-T-E-R, firefighter, a person whose job is to put out fires. 71. Firework, F-I-R-E-W-O-R-K, firework, a small device containing powder that burns or explodes and produces bright colored lights and loud noises, used especially at celebrations. 72. Flower, F-L-O-W-E-R, flower, the colored part of a plant from which the seed or fruit develops. Flowers usually grow at the end of a stem and last only a short time. 73. Foggy, F-O-G-G-Y, foggy, not clear because of fog. 74. Football, F-O-O-T-B-A-L-L, football, a game played by 2 teams of 11 players, using a round ball that players kick up and down the playing field. Teams try to kick the ball into the other team's goal. 75. Forest, F-O-R-E-S-T, forest, a large area of land that is thickly covered with trees. 76. Freezing, F-R-E-E-Z-I-N-G, freezing, extremely cold. 77. Fridge, F-R-I-D-G-E, fridge, a piece of electrical equipment in which food is kept cold so that it stays fresh. 78. Friendly, F-R-I-E-N-D-L-Y, friendly, behaving in a kind and pleasant way because you like somebody or want to help them. 79. Frog, F-R-O-G, frog, a small animal with smooth skin that lives both on land and in water. Frogs have a very long back legs for jumping and no tail. 80. Funny, F-U-N-N-Y, funny, making you laugh. 81. Furniture, F-U-R-N-I-T-U-R-E, furniture, objects that can be moved, such as tables, chairs, and beds, that are put into a house or an office to make it suitable for living or working in. 82. Gallery, G-A-L-L-E-R-Y, gallery, a room or building for showing works of art, especially to the public. 83. Game show, G-A-M-E-S-H-O-W, a television program in which people play games or answer questions to win prizes. 84. Garden, G-A-R-D-E-N, garden, a piece of land next to or around your house, where you can grow flowers, fruit, vegetables, etc., usually with a lawn, an area of grass. 85. Gardening. 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 The activity of working in a garden, especially for pleasure. 86. Generous. 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 Giving or willing to give freely. Given freely. 87. Giraffe. 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 A tall African animal with a very long neck, long legs, and dark marks on its coat. 88. Gloomy. 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 Nearly dark or badly lit in a way that makes you feel sad. 89. Grandfather. 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 The father of your father or mother. 90. Grandmother. 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 The mother of your father or mother. 91. Grandparents. 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 The father or mother of your father or mother. 91. Greedy. 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 Wanting more money, power, food, etc. than you really need. 93. Green. 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 Having the color of grass or the leaves of most plants and trees. 94. Ground. 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 The solid surface of the earth. 95. Grow. 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 To increase in size, number, strength, or quality. 96. Guard. 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 A person, such as a soldier, a police officer, or a prison officer, who protects a place or people, or prevents prisoners from escaping. 97. Gymnastics. 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 Physical exercises, often using special equipment that develop and show the body's strength and ability to move and bend easily, often done as a sport in competitions. 98. Handsome. 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 Of men, attractive. 99. Happy. 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 Feeling or showing pleasure, pleased. 100. Headache. 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 A continuous pain in the head. 101. Helicopter. Helicopter. An aircraft without wings that has large blades on top that go round. It can fly straight up from the ground and can also stay in one position in the air. 102. Jungle. 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 An area of tropical forest where trees and plants grow very thickly. 103. Kangaroo. 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 A large Australian mammal with a strong tail and back legs that moves by jumping. The female carries its young in a pocket of skin called a pouch on the front of its body. 104. Kitchen. 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 A room in which meals are cooked or prepared. 105. Ladybug. 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 A small flying insect, usually red with black spots. 106. Laundry. 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 Clothes, sheets, etc. that need washing, that are being washed, or that have been washed recently. 107. Leaf. Leaf. A flat green part of a plant, growing from a stem or branch or from the root. 108. Lemon. 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 A yellow citrus fruit with juice that has a bitter, sharp taste. Slices of lemon and lemon juice are used in cooking and drinks. 109. Lemonade. 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 A sweet fizzy drink that tastes of lemon. 110. Letter. 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 A written, typed, or printed message that is put in an envelope or attached to an email and sent to somebody. 111. Lightning. 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 A flash or several flashes of very bright light in the sky caused by electricity. 112. Lizard. 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 A reptile with a long body and a tail, 4 short legs and rough skin. There are many different types of lizard. 113. Lovely. 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 Beautiful. Attractive. 114. Lunch. 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 A meal eaten in the middle of the day. 115. Lychee. 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 A small Chinese fruit with thick, rough red skin, and that is white inside with a large seed. 116. Mango. 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 A tropical fruit with smooth yellow or red skin that is soft and orange inside with a large seed. 117. Marathon. 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 A race which lasts a long time and requiring a lot of effort, concentration, etc. Marathon. 118. Market. 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 An occasion when people buy and sell goods. The open area or building where they meet to do this. 119. Meat. 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 The soft part of an animal or a bird that can be eaten as food. A particular type of this. 120. Medicine. 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 The study and treatment of diseases and injuries. 121. Mushroom. 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 A fungus with a round flat head and a short stem. Many mushrooms can be eaten. 122. Messy. 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 Dirty and or untidy. 123. Microwave. 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 A type of oven that cooks or heats food very quickly using electromagnetic waves rather than heat. 124. Modern. 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 Of the time present or recent times. 125. Monkey. 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 An animal with a long tail that climbs trees and lives in hot countries. There are several types of monkey, and they are related to apes and humans. 126. Monster. 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 127. Mother. 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 A female parent of a child or animal. A person who is acting as a mother to a child. 128. Mountain. 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 A very high hill, often with rocks near the top. 129. Mouse. 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 A small animal that is covered in fur and has a long thin tail. Mice live in fields, in people's houses, or where food is stored. 130. Moustache. 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 A line of hair that a man allows to grow on his upper lip. 131. Museum. 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 A building in which objects of artistic, cultural, historical, or scientific interest are kept and shown to the public. 132. Musical. 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 Connected with music. Containing music. 133. Narrow. narrow. Measuring a short distance from one side to the other, especially in relation to length. 134. Naughty. 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 Especially of children behaving badly, not willing to obey. 135. Newsreader. 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 A person who reads the news on television or radio. 136. Noisy. 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 Making a lot of noise. 137. Noodle. 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 A long thin piece of pasta, used especially in Chinese and Italian cooking. 138. Night. 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 The time between one day and the next, when it is dark, when people usually sleep. 139. Nose. 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 The part of the face that sticks out above the mouth, used for breathing and smelling things. 140. Notebook. notebook. A small book of plain papers for writing notes. 141. Nurse. N-U-R-S-E. Nurse. A person whose job is to take care of sick or injured people, usually in a hospital. 142. Orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange. A round citrus fruit with thick skin of a color between red and yellow and a lot of sweet juice. 143. Orange juice. O-R-A-N-G-E-J-U-I-C-E. Orange juice. The liquid that comes from oranges. 144. Pagoda. P-A-G-O-D-A. Pagoda. A temple in South or East Asia in the form of a tall tower with several levels, each of which has its own roof that extends beyond the walls. 145. Paint. P-A-I-N-T. Paint. A liquid that is put on surfaces to give them a particular color. A layer of this liquid when it has dried on the surface. 146. Plate. P-L-A-T-E. Plate. A flat, usually round dish that you put food on. 147. Pancake. P-A-N-C-A-K-E. Pancake. A thin, flat, round cake made from a mixture of flour, eggs, and milk that is fried on both sides, usually eaten hot for breakfast in the U.S., and in the U.K. either as a dessert with sugar, jam, etc., or as a main course with meat, cheese, etc. 148. Papaya. P-A-P-A-Y-A. Papaya. A tropical fruit with yellow and green skin that is orange or red inside with round black seeds. 149. Parent. P-A-R-E-N-T. Parent. A person's father or mother. 150. Park. P-A-R-K. Park. An area of public land in a town or a city where people go to walk, play, and relax. 151. Parrot. P-A-R-R-O-T. Parrot. A tropical bird with a curved beak. There are several types of parrot, most of which have bright feathers. Some are kept as pets and can be trained to copy human speech. 152. Party. P-A-R-T-Y. Party. Especially in compounds, a social occasion, often in a person's home, at which people eat, drink, talk, dance, and enjoy themselves. 153. Pasta. P-A-S-T-A. Pasta. An Italian food made from flour, water, and sometimes eggs, formed into different shapes and usually served with a sauce. It is hard when dry and soft when cooked. 154. Patient. P-A-T-I-E-N-T. Patient. A person who is receiving medical treatment, especially in a hospital. 155. Peaceful. P-E-A-C-E-F-U-L. Peaceful. Not involving a war, violence, or argument. 156. Pencil Sharpener. P-E-N-C-I-L-S-H-A-R-P-E-N-E-R. Pencil Sharpener. A small device with a blade inside, used for making pencils sharp. 157. Personality. 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 The various aspects of a person's character that combine to make them different from other people. 158. Pharmacy. 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 A shop or part of one that sells medicines and drugs. 159. Picnic. 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 An occasion when people pack a meal and take it to eat outdoors, especially in the countryside. 160. Pilot. 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 A device in an aircraft or a ship that keeps it on a fixed course without the need for a person to control it. Pilot. 161. Pirate. 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 Especially in the past, a person on a ship who attacks other ships at sea in order to steal from them. 162. Place. 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 A particular position, point, or area. 163. Plant. 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 A living thing that grows in the earth and usually has a stem, leaves, and roots, especially one that is smaller than a tree or bush. 164. Playground. 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 An outdoor area where children can play, especially at a school or in a park. 165. Pollution. 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 The process of making air, water, soil, etc. dirty. The state of being dirty. 166. Pineapple. 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 A large tropical fruit with thick, rough skin and stiff leaves on top, that is sweet and yellow inside with a lot of juice. 167. Pork. 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 Meat from a pig that has not been cured. 168. Post office. Postoffice. Post office. A place where you can buy stamps, send letters, etc. 169. Postcard. 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 A card used for sending messages by post without an envelope, especially one that has a picture on one side. Postman. Postman. A man whose job is to collect and deliver letters, etc. 171. Potato. 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 A round white vegetable with a brown or red skin that grows underground as the root of a plant also called potato. 172. Present. 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 Existing or happening now. 173. Pretty. 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 To some extent. Fairly. 174. Purple. Purple. having the color of blue and red mixed together. 175. Recognize. R-E-C-O-G-N-I-Z-E. Recognize. To know who somebody is or what something is when you see or hear them or it, because you have seen or heard them or it before. 176. Reduce. R-E-D-U-C-E. Reduce. To make something less or smaller in size, quantity, price, etc. To become less or smaller in size, quantity, etc. 177. Regatta. R-E-G-A-T-T-A. Regatta. A sporting event in which races between rowing boats or sailing boats are held. 178. Reliable. R-E-L-I-A-B-L-E. Reliable. That can be trusted to do something well, that you can rely on. 179. Reuse. R-E-U-S-E. Reuse. To use something again. 180. River. R-I-V-E-R. River. A natural flow of water that continues in a long line across the land to the sea. 181. Round. R-O-U-N-D. Round. Having a shape like a circle or a ball. 182. Rubber. R-U-B-B-E-R. Rubber. A strong substance that can be stretched and does not allow liquids to pass through it, used for making tires, boots, etc. It is made from the liquid sap inside a tropical plant, or is produced using chemicals. 183. Suburb. S-U-B-U-R-B. Suburb. An area where people live that is outside the center of a city. 184. Temple. T-E-M-P-L-E. Temple. A building used for religious worship, especially in religions other than Christianity. 185. Tennis. T-E-N-N-I-S. Tennis. A game in which 2 or 4 players use rackets to hit a ball backwards and forwards across a net on a specially marked court. 186. Terrible. T-E-R-R-I-B-L-E. Terrible. Very unpleasant, making you feel very unhappy, upset, or frightened. 187. Theater. T-H-E-A-T-E-R. Theater. A cinema. 188. Thirsty. T-H-I-R-S-T-Y. Thirsty. Needing or wanting to drink. 189. Valley. V-A-L-L-E-Y. Valley. An area of low land between hills or mountains, often with a river flowing through it. The land that a river flows through. 190. Vegetable. V-E-G-E-T-A-B-L-E. Vegetable. A plant or part of a plant that is eaten as food. Potatoes, beans, and onions are all vegetables. 191. Villa. V-I-L-L-A. Villa. A house where people stay on holiday, especially in Southern Europe. 192. Volleyball. 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 A game in which two teams of 6 players use their hands to hit a large ball backwards and forwards over a high net, while trying not to let the ball touch the ground on their own side. 193. Wardrobe. 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 A large cupboard for hanging clothes in, which is either a piece of furniture or, in British English, built into the wall. 194. Warm. Warm. At a fairly high temperature in a way that is pleasant, rather than being hot or cold. 195. Wash. Wash. To make somebody clean using water and usually soap. 196. Water. Water. A liquid without color, smell, or taste that falls as rain, is in lakes, rivers, and seas, and is used for drinking, washing, etc. 197. Waterfall. Waterfall. A place where a stream or river falls from a high place, for example over a cliff or rock. 198. Weatherman. Weatherman. A man on radio or television whose job is describing the weather and telling people what it's going to be like. 199. Wear. Wear something to have something on your body, as a piece of clothing, a decoration, etc. 200. Walk. Walk. To move or go somewhere by putting one foot in front of the other on the ground, but without running. This is the end of the video. Catch you later.